6th in a row. The Braves took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-2. The Padres brought out the rooms in a 3-game
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Colorado hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff, but I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor. One of the top-billed left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
The pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They have not been playing. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now, that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. Bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. One runner at second with one away. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Batting fourth.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. Last season, he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last timeout that put an end to a 7-game winning streak. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Nolan Arenado. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
That's ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
3-2.
You live for situations like this.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. See you later, over the wall, a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-2.
3-2 count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. One down. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fast. Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking two right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. He grounds it sharply to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch. That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Digging in now, Dakota Hudson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On the first, and the Redbird rally goes for bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Look out, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
No balls and a strike to count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Tony Walker.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. A ball and no strikes.
Outside.
2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he's way off
2 balls,
balance with the
1
swing there. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Dahl, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Fastball well outside. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next.
So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knock. He's got a hitting streak going right now. He's certainly cognizant of that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Into the box now, Kyle Freeland, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2. Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're up 2-0. Paul DeYoung digs in next as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeYoung. Number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Tapia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Takes this the other way to right. And Molina's aboard a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
There's a bullet off the ball. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side.
Oh, that's good.
And lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting.
And now
Number
time will be
43.
called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in now, Dakota Hudson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's wide, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out.
And he throws it away.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Paul DeYoung. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. St. Louis is out in front, 5-2. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Fouled away, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 4 full. The Cardinals are out in front, 5-3. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Popped him up. Rodgers has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
They've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you could see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics.
Nope,
of the
that's
pitch.
down.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count, have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Leading up for the Rockies, the catcher, Tony Walters.
Here it comes.
And
this one runs up high, ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill waits on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one too.
Dom Nunez will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe on a close play at the plate. And it's back to 1 now at 5 for 4.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there. And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, and he's safe.
He made it safe.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging his bat really well after that knock right there. Hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A 1-2 pitch.
That's off the plate.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Chasing after it is O'Neill. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The left fielder, David.
Into the box now, David Dahl. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The shortstop,
This is an easy decision for him to try to third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
All even now, 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 7 and the Redbirds 5. Brian Shaw takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29, Brian Shaw.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. He'll go to second for one, and it's by him into right field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
From the stretch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rodgers.
The windup and the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. King is right there, one down.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
Riding in once again, Tony Walters. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he missed the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Walters is retired, 2 down now. Sam Hilliard will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Kiki Kim is on and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Kiki Kim.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. So they go. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tapia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The catcher, number 4.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Tapia is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now batting, Tommy Edman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2, here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Two out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Line drive to left. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Rockies lead this one 7-5. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
You're a pitcher right there. You can't get discouraged. A good pitch. The ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, David Dahl, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Rockies 8 and the Redbirds 5. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Ready to begin the 8th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
0-2, here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Fouled off. Carpenter playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
One out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. One. Bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. John Gant is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
Number
here.
53, John Gant.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Taking in Brendan Rodgers. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jairo Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Colorado. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 37, Jairo Diaz. Now playing second.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. From the stretch. Popped him up. Murphy is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line towards center field. Tapia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Colorado Rockies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs, 9 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.